Hi Aquarius, here is your Jupiter's gone into Cancer, as you probably know. So this transit is around us for a year to like the end of June next year. So I picked out some cards to see the energy, the psychic energy of what's going to be around you from now till then. So you have the card renewal, and you have also the card of the horse that says take up the reins of your life. So this is a really good period for you to really find yourself again, especially if you felt lost in the last few years, felt like you're going around in circles, nothing seems to fit, nothing seems to work. And now this is a good time with the renewal card and the horse that things are going to start moving in the right direction for you as well. So you've got to dust yourself off now, and it's really hard sometimes when when you can't see any positive changes around us to know that the energy is shifting, but it is. But I think you're going to start to feel slightly different as time goes on, and a bit more clearer, a bit more fresher about where you're going as well. I feel like I want to block your ears, so ignore the noise of what's going on around. Don't get distracted. Focus, focus, focus. When the horse says take out the reins of your life, it's your life. What do you want to bring into your life? What do you desire? And remember the horse, it's a very spiritual card. It's about movement and moving forward, but don't hold on too tightly. Don't try to make everything fit. Got to kind of relax a little bit as well. Sometimes in certain areas you could be too intense. So relax, relax, relax. And know it's about movement. So you may find in the next year there's more travel, there's more movement, maybe there's talk about where you live, or could even be down to like how you travel around, cars. Maybe you think of getting a bicycle. So it could be all about movement in many shape, ways, or forms. Some of you may be about to embark on a fitness regime. Maybe you're going to start joining the gym. Maybe you're going to start doing yoga. Maybe you're going to start training for the marathon. There's going to be a lot of kind of shifts and changes around your renewal. You may look at your clothes and think, no, I don't want them anymore. I want some brighter clothes. You may want to cut your hair. You might want to get a different color hair. You may, all kind of changes, and just roll with those changes because they're really, really going to enhance your life as well. So you've got to really listen to your instincts as well, and you've got to trust the process as well. And I want to say this to you as well: you don't know everything, so sometimes you need to get some advice, some guidance, and sometimes you need to sort of like allow. I'm not saying listen to everyone, because not everyone knows what they're talking about, but take when you get some good advice, really listen to it and don't put your slant on it. Really listen, because I really think there's some great advice, some great guidance, some great healing coming your way, and it can really help you move forward. It can really, really help you move forward. I do think there is also some travel with some of you as well, some travel, and you might be just traveling in your mind. You may be like thinking of the bigger picture of wanting to move abroad or something like that. So the renewal card is really strong around you, because you just, especially if you've been feeling stuck and stagnant and stale, you're just going to start to feel lighter and brighter, but you need to renew your ideas, your energy, and if you're not someone that's moving, you may suddenly want to put a lick of paint here, add a bit of color here. That again is renewal. It's the energy. It's like you need to be saged. It's like you need to be cleansed. It's like you need new. This is the energy quite strongly around you, Aquarius. You're gonna, you really have potential to really transform your life and find your joy again, find your happiness. So jump on board, jump on the horse. Don't hold on too tightly, because when you hold on too tightly, the horse feels everything. So when you become too intense, things are not necessarily going to go with the flow. So I really think you have to learn to know what you desire, but trust the process. That one of the things I think you should learn or be open-minded to is trusting the process. Walk down your path, know where you're going, but keep your mind open to other possibilities, other ideas, because you're not going to know how everything's going to formulate. So there is a sense of spirituality, there is a sense of trusting in the universe. But see this next chapter as a bit of an adventure, and I think you would love it as well. So you've got some renewal, new beginnings, and it's time to get going. Time to get going. Don't waste your time. Don't waste this precious time of yours. If you're quite happy where you are, that's fine. You'll just find that extra bits come in, a bit more creativity, a bit of this, a bit of that. This can also be a time when more money comes into your life, more energy, more ideas to make money. I'm not saying for all of you, but there is some money coming from somewhere. And also some of you may be thinking of a move, a significant move as well. And when that, so when I connect into that, this won't be for all of you. When it comes, it may come out of the blue quite quickly. So an opportunity may come for you. Actually, it may not even just be a movement. It might be in many ways. You may be thinking about something, applying for something, or doing this, and it may come quicker than what you think, and you may think, oh, I don't know if I'm ready for it. But if that happens, go for it, won't you? But I just want you to really, really kind of trust the process now. Flow in the right direction. Because horse, even as saying trust the process and flow, horse is not about standing still. It's about moving forward. This is time to renew your goals, your dreams, your aspirations.